Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss about the step deviation method using this question number 5, in which we are asked to find mean of number of oranges kept in each basket. So the data is like this: number of oranges, number of baskets. So now we will take this data in the form of table. This class interval is a very good example for non-overlapping classes or inclusive type of class interval. See here, in the first class the upper boundary is 14, and in the second class instead of 14 it is 15. So there is a gap between upper boundary of the previous class and the lower boundary of the second class. So this kind of class intervals are called inclusive class intervals or non-overlapping class intervals. So there is nothing to do with it, simply for your information I am just giving it. So we have frequency here. So if you can observe here, the frequencies are 3-digit numbers. That means they are very large numbers. So in order to solve this type of large numbered frequencies, we have to employ some other method to get our calculations done very easily. So just like the previous problems, first we will write the class marks. So the average of 10 and 14 gives 24 by 2, which gives 12. So here this will be 12, and I am taking the difference between these two. That means length of the class is 5 here. So I am just going to add 5 for the previous class value, and here it is 22, and here it is 27, and here it is. These are the class marks. So we have discussed about this deviation in the earlier method. So out of the given xi values, like I am choosing this 22 as assumed value. This will be our a. So 12 minus 22 gives negative 10. This gives negative 5. 22 minus 22 gives 0, and 27 being greater number than 22 will get a positive value, so that is 5, and here we'll get the value as positive 10. So here we are using, that means we are just modifying the previous method, that is step deviation method, and we are just modifying this di as ui by dividing that di value by h, that is length or size of the class. So this is negative 10 divided by 5, so we will get negative 2. This is negative 5 divided by 5, which gives negative 1. This, as usual, this is 0, and this is 5 by 5 gives 1, and this is 10 by 5, which gives 2 as the value. These are the remaining values we have with us, and the final column we have to fill is the product of fi and ui. So here these are fi values, and fi here is 15, and 15 twos are 30, and since we have negative, this becomes minus 30, and 110 minus 110. So 35 into 0 becomes 0, and 15 into 115 into 1 is 15 and this one 25 twos. Now after this we need to take the sum of these negatives and positive values. This becomes negative 140. Here this becomes plus 165. This is the positive value. So we have to find here sigma fi ui, which equals, see here, this is positive value, this is negative value. 165 minus 140 gives us positive 25. So it's 5. So the sigma fi value is 400. We are going to substitute these values. So first we will write the values what are with us. The values are, we have here sigma fi ui is 25, sigma fi is 400, h here is nothing but the size or length of the class, here it is 5, a value, that is assumed value a. So now we are going to write the formula that x bar is equal to a ui to h times. So now we will substitute those values, and a value is 22 plus this one is 25 divided by sigma fi is 400 times, which is 5. So we'll simplify this one. 22 plus 25 into 5 is 125 divided by 400. Again write it as, here 125 divided by that 400, I am writing it as 4 times 100, so that this 4 cancels in 125. So how we will do it? 4 125 L 5 times time, and 4 1 is remaining, take decimal, it's 10. In 10 if 4 goes 2 times, then it is 8. 2 is remainder, so take a 0, 5 times it goes. So 22 plus 31.25 by 100. Since we are dividing by 100, the decimal moves towards left side. We have 2 zeros, so it moves 2 places. Then this becomes 0.315. Our final answer will be 22.31 final. What is this 22.3125? Number of oranges. So we cannot divide in this manner, so directly take it as 22 approximately. So this is the answer, and this is how we will employ step deviation method to find mean. So according to me, step deviation method is the easiest among the three, and we can simplify answers with the help of the small modification we have done here. And I hope you understand this one. If you have any doubts, you can comment them. And thanks for watching.